My husband's therapist called to reschedule his appointment, except my husband never had therapy. That's how I found out he'd been sneaking off to see her for months, but the real jaw-dropper was what she said next. "Should I reach out to your ex instead?" He seemed more open. My world tilted. My ex? Why would she think she was talking to him? My hands shook as I pieced it together. My husband had been impersonating my ex in therapy sessions, spilling secrets, reliving fights, and apparently, rewriting our past. I confronted him as soon as he got home, and he didn't even bother to deny it. He said he needed to understand what you loved so much about him that you still talk about him in your sleep. We screamed ourselves hoarse in the kitchen. He accused me of emotional cheating, I accused him of violating every boundary. He'd been dissecting our marriage by pretending to be the man who broke my heart, all because he couldn't stand the idea that I might still miss my ex, even just in my dreams. The worst part wasn't even the lying, it was realizing he'd been feeding the therapist stories, half-truths, and confessions as if he was my ex, playing out scenarios that never happened. It was like he wanted to become the villain just to see if I'd still pick him in the end. I started questioning every conversation we'd had, every fight we'd resolved. Was he just gathering intel, trying to outdo a ghost? Then he dropped the final bomb, he'd fallen for the therapist. He said it was because she understood him, but the look in his eyes told me the truth. He wanted someone who could help him erase my ex from my mind, and when that didn't work, he tried to become him. All this time, I thought I was the one haunted by the past. Turns out, it was his own jealousy driving him to become the very thing he hated. Now I'm left wondering if either of us ever really let go, or if we were just playing roles for each other, trapped in a story that never really belonged to us.